Today we'll be exploring in details how to achieve short-term goals that boost your confidence, backed by my real stories about my client who had profound growth and inspiration and motivation. So stick around for inspiration. During one of my coaching sessions, a client of mine approached me with a challenge that she was facing in her team, a problem that was really rooted in misunderstanding. As she shared her concerns, I provided guidance and solution that made a significant impact for her and her team. In today's video, I'll be exploring the insights and strategies that I helped to transform her team dynamics and offering valuable lessons that you can apply to enhance collaborations in your professionals or your personal journey. So let's get started. Greeting YouTube community. Join me for a transformative journey where I'll be blending ancient wisdom with the modern insight to reveal the art of unlocking the positive mindset. My name is Kalden. Welcome back to the Life and Business Coaching Hub, your ultimate destination for personal and business growth. So for those who are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more valuable content. So 3 reasons why you need to be specific in achieving short-term goals. So number 1 is to be having precision and accuracy. Now, being specific ensures that your message is precise and accurate. Why? Because it leaves a room for little interpretation and confusion. So allowing the person who is listening to understand your intention and the meaning instead of being really, wait, what are you talking about? So that's why it's really important. The second thing that you need to have is avoid misunderstanding, to have specific communication, because it reduces the likelihood, of misunderstanding. The clear details leave very little imagination and minimizing the chances of the person who's listening to you to misinterpret your message, like how you're listening to me and how I'm giving you clearly all the details. This is how it should be. So to avoid any misunderstanding. Then it comes to how do you enhance the clarity? Why do you enhance the clarity? Because specific enhancements, when you become very specific, it really enhances the overall clarity. Why? Because it provides an explicit details and information. Like Lego. When you put together Lego and if you miss one part, nothing will happen. You will never create anything. If you lose one, that's horrible. So it's the same thing if you have made an IKEA chair, or furniture, you have to do the process. And if you miss one part, you'll have a very weird looking furniture, I think. So that's why details and the information given is really important. So this clarity is very special and crucial in professional settings where accuracy is the paramount. So these were 3 simple reasons why in achieving your short-term goals, being specific is really important. 3 reasons why you need to be clear in achieving short-term goals. Now, why? Because it's very simple. Number 1 is you can improve your understanding by having a very clear communication, not to be misunderstood. So having a clear communication gives you very easily to be understood by people around you. It enables the person who is listening to you with the information that is really quick, leading for a better understanding and retention. Then if you reduce the confusion, the clarity eliminates, the confusion. So when your message is very straightforward and there is no room, or very less room for doubt or uncertainty. So that way you are really fostering a more conducive communication in your environment with the people around you, which leads to making an efficient decision. By making clear communication streamlines, decision-making process becomes really, really clear. So when you're making decisions, you can act, promptly while information is presented to you with a straightforward manner, saving time and resources for yourself, for your team, for your relationship. These are really important. So these were really 3 simple reasons, why you need to be clear in achieving your goals. 5 reasons how achieving short-term goals can benefit you, your relationship, your business, your career. So clear communication enhances productivity. Your team will function more efficiently, effectively when instructions are very specific, reducing any errors. You will not have any errors, and it becomes like a streamlining your task. So that is why it really boosts the efficiency. These are the benefits of doing. So the second thing what will happen was it will build a trust. So when you have clarity, it strengthens the relationship. Whether it's personal or professional, understanding with each other builds, it really builds a trust. And it becomes more robust, and more fruitful collaboration. So you get better results, you have better collaboration with your partners. So it's really important. So then the next part is like 5, you have this effective conflict resolution. And that means, of course, you have problems, but you need to be more effective how to resolve them. So with a specific communication, it makes it very crucial in resolving, your conflicts. So if you have a very specific way of approaching a problem, it becomes very easy to resolve. So if you pinpoint, an issue accurately and promote, open discussion, and, you also facilitate finding resolution more efficiently. And here I mean, when I say pinpoint accurately, doesn't mean you go and nag something, on somebody, or you criticize somebody. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you need to be very clear of what was the problem by being very open-minded to listen to the other person also what they are saying. So you just can't push and say, hey, this was the mistake and this was the thing. This is what most of the people do, which is the wrong approach, okay? Specific here means that you have something there, but you need to also listen to what the other person is saying. So it's not about bullying, nagging, criticizing. These are not what I'm saying here, all right? So be very clear on this one. So when it comes to professional impression, of course, when you will communicate clearly in your projects, you build an image. You build an image with your team, with your bosses, and, because whatever you are saying or whatever you are writing, it is very clear. So it shows how you are, how competent you are, how much attention you give to detail. So this builds your professional image, and that actually really enhances your career. So once you have done that, it is also about how you can save time and resources, and those are really important. Because when you do clear communication, there is only a minimum need to repeat the thing that what you said or what you have written. So that's why clear communication is very important. And with that, you save valuable time and resources. This allows you to be more, efficient and in your efforts towards your productiveness. Whatever you're undertaking, it becomes more productive. So that's why this is really important, how you are communicating in clarity. So in conclusions, I would say adopting, a communication style that will make a priority that you're specific and you're clear is really important in being successful in any part of your life. So this approach not only benefits the individual, but also contributes, to the efficiency and effectiveness of the team, organization, and relationship. So then comes to the importance of, consistently tracking your progress. So how do I do it? What is the guide for my success? Now let's talk about consistency. The secret sauce of success is not just about planning. It's also about sticking to a plan, thinking consistently as a glue, that keeps you keeps you going towards your goal like an intact, like this. And you will visualize your progress like a chart, that is a chart that is very crucial. It is really crucial. So you have to visualize it as a progress chart, And why? Because it not only, you're about to see where you're going, but it's also about reaping the benefits that comes along with it. So let us dive into this, tracking and, progressing consistently it's already a game changer for your success. So that's why you need to understand why tracking your progress is really important. So here are 3 reasons why you should be tracking, your short-term goals, because it gives you a very clear visibility and awareness. So regularly you're monitoring your goal, you're seeing your goals, it makes you more focused. And then, like, for instance, if I say, if you're in a business and you consistently are tracking, it ensures you always, you're aware of your sales, how much your sales figures were, and it's preventing your goals from fading away in the background, It doesn't, it gives you that awareness this helps you with that awareness, So you're constantly aware, it doesn't just go away. And then, of course, it comes to the part where you need to be in the course of correction, when you are doing timely tracking, it allows you to adjust. Like in a career, if I give an example of a career, if you have a project and a deadline, there is a goal, and you go for a regular check to, help identify and address the potential issues before it becomes really big, very big or very significant obstacle or problem. So timely tracking them, and adjusting them all the time also helps you in making the course, of your journey, in the tracking journey makes it more easier or better, and you will have less obstacles. So then it comes is like, what does it else do? The third part is the motivation and momentum. Now, steady progress is really powerful motivator. So in a relationship, if I take tracking achievements, like, you improve your communication, reinforces, positive efforts, and maintaining a momentum that you shared in your goals. So this is also very important. So these were like 3 very simple things that you need to keep in mind when you are tracking your short-term goals. Building momentum in a short-term goals. Why do you need to build, this momentum for your goals? Because it motivates you. It's very simple, because it gives you a boost. And that's why, for successfully achieving these short-term goals, also gives you a sense of accomplishment. Like if I say, I want to do this today, like I'm recording right now, I say, okay, today I'm going to record this much. Then later I feel like, right, I have done this. I have, I feel a sense of accomplishment. I feel really good about it. It really boosts my motivation. So, and it gives internal that drive for me to pursue, yes, I can achieve this. This is very achievable for me. And also, it also gives me a confidence, it builds my confidence. And that I can do by, when I achieve these small goals, of course, it boosts my confidence, because I feel, yes, I have done something for today that I had thought about, which gives, makes me feel very successful. And it adds up to, making me for sure of who I am, what I'm doing. So it gives you a surety of yourself, and it, you're ready to tackle. If something bigger comes, you're ready to tackle. And I'm talking about short terms and long terms here. Whatever your dreams are, you can achieve them. And then it also helps you in overcoming this resistance. Some people are very resistant, and, it really helps you in overcoming when you build this momentum. And by building momentum, it helps you to beat procrastination. When you break big goals into smaller steps, it is easier to get going, and keep the progress flowing. And it reduces your struggle in getting started. Like, I want to start this, but it's so big, it's so long. No, make them small, and then it's achievable. Okay, these were the simple things that you can do for building momentum. The power of celebrating achievements. It actually nurtures your confidence and motivation, because celebration, we always overlook this incredibly important part. When was the last time when you actually took a moment, reflected, and acknowledged your achievement? Big or small, it doesn't matter. When was the last time? Just tell me. Okay? So write in the comment section, what it was. And you will ask me, why should I celebrate it? You see, when you're pursuing a goal and you're acknowledging and celebrating your achievement, no matter how big or small it is crucial aspect, as it significantly contributes to your personal and professional goal. When you recognize your effort, it really serves like a powerful motivator. You don't need anything, but this can be a motivation. And, it gives you this positive mindset. And, you are very much in your environment. You're very conductively, you're sustaining your success, actually. So that's why celebrate your wins. Take a moment to acknowledge your achievement, big or small again, is super important. And it's giving it's giving yourself a pat on the back. Well done today. Like me, Kalden, well done. You did good today. And I feel really good. Trust me, try it, and you will understand what I'm saying. And it matters because it gives, you stay motivated all the time. When you recognize, when you celebrate your achievement, no matter big or small again, it's crucial. Whether it's a professional growth or a personal growth, it keeps you motivated and your positive mindset, and which creates a very nice, long-term success. It gives you a long-term success. So that's the reason why you should keep this in mind, and why you should really, really celebrate yourself. I do it, my clients do it, and I'm sharing it with you guys. So, it helps you. 3 steps on how to celebrate. Okay, let's give 3 steps. So acknowledging small wins. Celebrate even when the victory is very little. If you had sales and it was really, very tiny sale, still it was something that you really did. And this really matters. So completing a task, like early or overcoming small challenges, lays a foundation. It's giving you a foundation. A house cannot be built without foundation. So to achieve these goals, short-term goals, it's very important to achieve it. We need to look into these small, tiny victories that we have. So, and because it's laying a very huge foundation and giving you a positive mindset. Then comes, it also gives you a milestone, to set a milestones. When you break your big, large chunk of goals into smaller milestones and then celebrate each one of them, as it brings you closer to your ultimate objective. So providing a sense of accomplishment and maintaining the momentum, is really important. So that's why it is very important to celebrate these tiny itty-bitty, sales or a progress in your career or relationship, whatever it is, to enjoy and celebrate the victory. Of course, then we should express our gratitude. Take a moment to appreciate your hard work. Gratefulness is something like reinforcing a positive mindset and boost your overall well-being, physically, emotionally, mentally. It really helps you. So that's why be thankful for each win, victories, whatever it is for you. Okay? So what are the benefits of celebrating these achievements? As I said, it can, it really does boost your confidence, and it really helps you to overcome any challenges. It also sustains, your motivation for recognizing your own efforts and creating, more drive for you to continue working towards your goal. And of course, it's about the positive mindset, because when you're focusing on success rather than looking at the setbacks, you become more resilient, and you enable your challenges to be more in a very constructive attitude. You have more constructive attitude towards it. And of course, you can incorporate celebration into your daily routine. So create a, celebration ritual or routine, whichever you want, because it really helps you. You celebrate your achievements. So it's like treating yourself with an ice cream maybe, or giving yourself some massage or something like that. Just be celebrated, roll, maybe drink something, whatever, alcoholic, non-alcoholic, whatever. Just, use that. And then, of course, you can share your success with your friends and your family, and I would say your trusted friends and family, because it's really important to have trusted people around you. So, because people can be jealous, so one has to be careful. So that's why I say trusted friends and family, all right? And then it comes to, you reflect, and this is really important. I always tell all my clients, and I'm telling you also, that reflection is very important. I always reflect, so I am very big fan of reflection. So it is like regularly reflect on your process, on your journey, and celebrate it, and make sure that you don't lose your sense of purpose of what you're doing. So I would say, to round this up, I would say celebrating your achievement is more than patting your back. It is, it shapes your mindset, and boosts your self-confidence. So that's why it is very, it would be really great if you can embrace the power of celebration, into your personal success and your business success and your relationship or your career, because it will fulfill you. So what are the benefits of building a momentum? It is very sustainable progress, It's like you have achieving short-term goals on regularly creates a steady pattern of your progress. So you're doing it, but you're going in a very steady manner, and you can, see your steady manner going, like progress going up. And it is a continuous momentum that keeps the individual, on track. So ensuring a very lasting and, steady and moving them closer to your goals. So if you have today I'm going to do this, and you do these small steps, you can literally see the whole day, how you are making it, how you're making your progress. You can really see it. And it also enhances, your productivity. Because of this momentum, it contributes it really enhances your productivity. I can tell you that because I use it and my clients have used it. So as individuals, we experience success in short-term goals, and they develop, a rhythm of efficiency, optimizing their workflow, and task management. So these three things really, it makes a big difference, and it really helps you. It gives you like a rhythm, love, 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 love. Sorry for that, but I had to get you going to understand what I mean when I say, I'm giving you a clear communication right now, is by giving you this rhythm that how efficiently, you can optimize your workflow during the day and manage, all your tasks that you have to do. And of course, you get the positive mindset in the end of the day, because whole day you're building this momentum, and you're getting positive mindset all the time. And as individuals, we are more likely, to be viewing challenges more optimistically. So when some challenge comes, we are ready to take it. Why? Because we have this momentum, we have this mindset already built in for us. And, we see, setbacks as like small obstacles, as nothing big. And we don't see it as like a big drama happening, And this is very good, for positive outlook, because it enhances our resilience and purpose. That whenever there's a problem, we are not going into a drama, and we are actually saying, I can handle this. So that is why the process of momentum, building this momentum through your short-term goals gets increased. It increases your productivity, and you also have very positive mindset. In our life, things are changing constantly. It is because of our thoughts and about the way we act towards people and towards ourselves. So whatever you're giving output, whatever the input you're having, it makes, you can say, a landscape that you have in your life is always constantly changing. So when it's constantly changing, you need the skill, to be able to handle those situations. For that, you need to be more adaptable and flexible, because it is like a pathway where, you can thrive when you have to, suddenly life gives you something or throws you into something which is uncertain. So that's why it's really important to embrace these qualities and navigate, through these challenges with resilience. And that way you can, adjust your goals, whatever your goals are, in those circumstances that you are in, that life has thrown you in, or your input and output has happened. So it's very important that when you do that, it will automatically, transform your setbacks that you think is a problem, it's an obstacles. They will start to change into opportunities for your personal growth and for your professional growth. And this is the reason why you need to be more adaptable and more flexible. So to conclude this, I would say the ability to be flexible and adaptable is the most powerful asset that you have in this journey in your life right now. So you've been given, so you can't say, I don't know. So you know how to, adjust your goals, you know how to learn from your challenges, and you know that viewing your setbacks as an opportunity for your growth. So now you also know how to, navigate yourself through these uncertainties in your life, and, thrive when these changes are happening to you and once life is throwing this uncertainty towards you. So by embracing these adaptability, these key elements for your personal and your professional toolkit, I can say, and watch how it transforms your challenges into a stepping stone towards your success and your growth. So I hope you have learned a lot from this, and hope you adapt this in your life, this skill in your everyday life. Thanks for joining me in this journey for achieving short-term goals and boosting your self-confidence. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to share, give a thumbs up, and subscribe my channel. And of course, hit that notification bell. So thank you for joining for today. I would love to hear from you. What were your thoughts? Please leave some comments and your thoughts in the comment section below, because it really helps me to make a better content for you. So until next time, keep reaching for those goals and making your dreams a reality. Wishing you a fantastic and successful goal achieving time.